Hello, my friends. Welcome to another episode with Coach Manny. I wanted to jump on here and run a little difference between the Facebook business page and digital creator page. I don't even know if you're familiar with it. I noticed that a buddy of mine, a networking buddy that I network with on a regular basis, I noticed that he was doing a lot of Facebook posts on his regular personal profile. And what I noticed was that he gets a lot of engagement, but he didn't have professional mode turned on his personal profile. You see, there's a difference between Facebook business page and now the digital creator. I want to say that the digital creator is probably less than a year old. I don't know exactly, but it's been around for a short while. It's something newer that Facebook has allowed where actual digital creators, people who create content on their regular personal profile, where you're allowed to do different things with it. And a lot of people don't even realize. So I noticed that this guy, you got to check him out, Jeff Hardy. He's got a great profile where he's actually entertaining his audience while educating his audience, right? That's what we should be doing. And so I was like, hey, Jeff, did you realize that you can turn on professional mode, which also can probably lead down the road to some money or something from Facebook? I don't know much on that, so I'm not going to talk about all that stuff. But there is some value if you have a personal profile and you actually create content that people engage with. And that's what I wanted to jump on here to share with you, because a lot of people do not know the difference. Let me make sure that I am live over here, because I noticed that a lot of times, and maybe not, I don't see that blue button turning on. Oh, well, ever since Facebook made these changes where you can't really use third-party apps to go live into Facebook groups, they kind of messed it up for a lot of us, making it a little more difficult to go live. And my blue button's not turning on, so I'm not going to worry about it. I can just upload it later. So if you are in the social media networking group, I will definitely be uploading this. Let's go ahead and dive into some of these differences that really we should be keeping in mind of, because at the end of the day, there is some value on both ends. Okay. And so today we're going to be diving into the Facebook business page and the Facebook digital creator page, which is also from your profile. And you actually do have to turn on professional mode, which you can just Google that to follow it. But otherwise, it's on your main profile. If you scroll down a little bit, you see those three little dots to the right. If you click on that, you can see the option of turning on that professional profile part. And so let's go ahead and dive into some of the differences, okay? Well, the main difference between a Facebook business page and the Facebook digital creative profile, it's in their purposes, the features and the type of content that they emphasize to your audience. So depending on who you are, that's going to determine which one should you be focusing on more. All right. So let's talk about the Facebook business page first. All right. Facebook business page has been around for a long time. That is not anything new. Truth is, that's one of the main ways that Facebook makes their money, off of your Facebook ads. Now, I've been saying this for a little while now. Facebook is a pay-to-play platform. So if you're looking for engagement, if you're looking for people to see more of your content, truth is you can get organic reach. But from the business page, that's a little bit harder. I don't care how many people you have. From the business page, that is a little bit harder. And so if you do have a Facebook business page, well, the purpose of that is it's designed for businesses in general, right? If you have a business, you're going to want to have a business page. It makes you look more professional as well. It's also designed for different brands and organizations in order to promote your product or services. Notice I said in order to promote your product or services. Again, pay to play platform, right? And so if you find it that it's crickets, that's because it's a lot of pay to play platform. And so some of the features that you get when you are using your business page, well, you get access to the business tools, the business suite. You probably heard of that. And so you get access to Facebook ads, you get access to the insights, you get access to the business suite in order to manage your posts, schedule your posts, in order to manage messages that come in, to turn on automated messages, to get access to analytics. Now, to an extent, you do get that with the digital creator as well, but it's just not as robust. It's not as detail oriented. Okay. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Now, the professional information portion of this, you get to include your business hours. You're not going to do that as a digital creator. You're not going to be able to add contact information, or, if you get reviews, you're not going to have that as a digital creator. And so those are some of the differences of that portion of it. And so that's something to keep in mind as you're thinking about it, right? And so at the end of the day, we are here, if you're doing business, any aspect of the business, that's going to be a key thing. Another thing, you get to add multiple admins to help you manage your page. You can't do that as a digital creator. You can give people access with your password and give access that way, but that's really about it. Now, when you have a business page, the content focus, that's a little bit different as well, because the business page, this is one of the ways that you can actually focus on promoting your business content. You can promote your product updates and push your products, any promotions that you're having, or if you're customer service driven, this is one of the ways, having a business page that you can actually have, where it's like, hey, come check us out. This is our focus. This is our goal. And so if you're customer service oriented, great. This is a great way to do that, to show your 5-star reviews and promote it. You can't boost posts on your digital creator. You can do ads, but here you can actually boost posts. But more importantly, you can go a lot deeper with Facebook ads. Okay, you can go a lot deeper in this aspect. Okay, now let's talk about Facebook digital creator. Again, this is from your profile, your personal profile. You have then turned on professional mode. And again, I probably should add a little quick walkthrough, but I'm not going to dive into that because I don't want to spend all day doing these things. But it's real easy. Just Google it if you don't know how to turn that on. Truth is, when I reached out to my buddy Jeff, I was like, hey, you should turn it on. If you have any questions, reach out to me. He did a quick search and it was really easy to do. And boom, all of a sudden he's like, holy moly, look at all this engagement, all my reach. The numbers helped him understand that he was offering value to his audience. But the purpose of this, it's designed, it's tailored for individuals, not necessarily businesses. And so if you create your own original content, if you're building a personal brand, digital creator is going to be more up your alley. Now, my guess is Facebook offered this as a way to, number one, put more money in their pocket. Number two, to help you, the individual, get more reach. If it's one thing that Facebook is about, engagement, okay? And so this is key in that. But you get access to the creator tools, okay? This is a great way to, read your analytics. This is a great way to monetize things. People can send you Facebook stars. They can send you tools you get tools for managing your content. Now, let me rewind a little because, okay, yes, you can do Facebook ads here as well. All right. Just like you can on a business page, but the purpose is going to be a little different. All right. Facebook ads for business is going to be tailored for companies, service providers, brands, wanting to increase product sales, right? If you're product sale driven, but if you're content creator and you want people to see more of your content, that's the difference where you're going to do ads. All right. If you're more focused on personal branding and engaging your audience, that's where ads as a digital creator will come in value. Okay. So if you're an influencer, blogger, content creator, you have content courses to help people learn, that's where digital creator and creating ads for that is great. All right. As a digital creator, your focus is engagement. If you followed me and my channels for a while, I've always shared that one of the main things that Facebook is looking for in order to promote your stuff to even more people is that engagement. How many people are liking your content, commenting on your content, sharing your content? You see, when you put a post out, Facebook is going to show it to like 1% of your audience. If there is some engagement, they're going to show it to more of your audience. But if there's crickets right out of the gate, they're really not going to push it that much further, because it's telling Facebook right out of the gate, there is not much value. Don't show it to more people, because here's the truth. What is Facebook about? They're about their users getting value on their content. All right. So that's why it's key. Like, Facebook ads is a little bit of a different beast than Google ads, right? Because Google ads, hey, you already know people are going to Google searches to find a solution to their problem. But when people are going to Facebook, they're not going for a solution. They're going to there to be nosy. They're going over there to see what's going on in their Facebook world, with their Facebook audience, with their people who are doing stuff on there. And so your ads on Facebook have to be very particular about how you grab their attention. Okay. And so if you create content and you're wanting more engagement, that's a great time to do an ad. That's a great time to make sure you have your professional mode turned on. Okay. Now, there's also monetization options, right? You can, have options to earn money through fan support, people who follow your stuff and they want to send you stars, and they want to send you, hey, I support what you're doing. If you got branded content, that can help you with that. There's also other monetization features that they allow on this. And so that's key that you understand that as a digital creator, your ads are going to generally be more personal and casual. It's going to look more unique. It's going to look more like I put this out there and I'm not doing an ad. But maybe you're looking to drive content to your stories or your reels, or you want to get some engagement on your post. That's a great time to remember digital creative comes in handy more. Maybe you have some more storytelling content you want to promote. That's a good time to do an ad. Or maybe you've got some, educational content that you want more eyeballs on. That's a great time to do an ad. Now, there's also a difference from these ads when it comes to your business page ads and your digital creator ads. I'm hitting on this because I want to make sure that you know that there is a difference, right? And so with the business ads, that's great. You can track your conversions, like link clicks, how many people are linking on it, or you can even track your sales metrics. You really can't do that, but you really can't do that as a digital creator. But as a digital creator, you can focus on engagement metrics, like those likes and shares and comments and what's going on there. And you can even keep track of your follower growth. Are you getting more followers? Are you losing more followers? And so with this, tracking your analytics and your metrics, this is going to help you understand how well that your content is resonating with your audience, all right? And what content type that's performing best. So I think that this is key in that aspect and how you're doing this, all right? Now, as a digital creator, you can be more content focused. Again, business page, more product focused, more sales focus, but as a digital creator, more content focused. And so if you have original high quality content, such as videos, photos, live stream, blog posts, that's where being a digital creator is ideal. And so my friends, to wrap this up, as I share with you, there's a lot to this, right? But your Facebook business page is going to be ideal for businesses looking to promote your product or your services. But as a Facebook digital creator, this is going to be best for that individual who's aiming to build a personal brand through creative content. Okay, so these are key differences that you may want to keep in mind as to which platform should I be focusing on. Now, I am going to tell you though, your business page, if you're not going to pay for ads, you better be doing a lot of videos, and you better be more focused on creating that organic content that reaches more people. Because here's the truth, even on a Facebook business page, if it's getting a lot of engagement, Facebook will show it to more people. Okay, so keep that in mind. But you're really going to have to set that needle. You're going to have to really build that audience. You're going to really have to focus on engaging that audience, and then you can sell the audience. Because at the end of the day, if you're in business for a reason, to grow your business. Which also leads me to, if you're looking for someone to help you with a lot of these strategies, to help you with the differences that you can be using in your business to get a bigger audience, to get the more engaged audience, and to help you sell that audience, reach out to me. I am happy to have a one-to-one and see if we're a match. Because as a social media coach, my goal is to help you build those things, right? To build that audience, engage the audience, and sell the audience. And if it's one thing I'm going to push, and as you know, videos, videos, videos. Because my friends, anymore, it's easier than ever to get stuff done. But first, you have to step out of that comfort zone. Are you doing Facebook Lives or YouTube Lives? Are you doing videos in general? Okay, this is an ever evolving platform. Are you staying on top of that platform? My friends, I'm Manny Rodriguez, and my goal is to help you grow in your business. So leave me a comment below. Are you doing any of these? Have you turned on the business profile in there to see? You've probably seen a lot of pages that say digital creator, right? Well, that's part of what you're seeing, is the differences that I just shared with you. So if you're not too sure how to use social media for your business, just call your Puerto Rican friend. I'm here to help. Peace. Have an amazing day, my friends, and I look forward to sharing more with you